to the Area Festival Championship. How excited. It's one of the shows that I always look forward to, and we spend all year trying to qualify to get here. We are lucky enough to have qualified in 2 classes, the Pre-St. George Straight and the Pre-St. George Freestyle. So I'm taking you guys along for the whole journey. We've just got here, he's settled in his stable. I'm gonna go for a little ride, but you'll be here for 3 days with us. And yeah, let's get going. Oh, and by the way, if you enjoy the videos, do subscribe. What is happening? Says I'm going crazy. Good morning, guys. We haven't quite woken up yet because it's very oh, I can't even get the camera right. It's very early in the morning. We got up, well, we got up at like 5:45, fed the pony because we were on at like 8 o'clock this morning. So not fun, but that's fine. So I'll probably have a nap in the middle of the day. Anyway, they actually did what I wanted them to, and I was worried that his 2 classes were going to be too close together because it's a lot doing 2 Pre-St. George tests in one day. So I even when I sent the entries off, I said, could you make sure the classes, like if the classes are one after the other, they aren't close together. However, the classes are kind of one after the other, but there's like 1 million in each class. So they have gone on all day. So anyway, I'm not on till 5 o'clock in the freestyle, meaning Leggy's got loads of time to rest. I can go back to bed. So yeah, anyway, the plan is to do my first test at 8 o'clock. I'm gonna get on him at 7:30. So I've got about an hour from now before I actually have to do anything. So just gonna have a little chill, cup of tea, and then get on him. My plan to ride the test is literally just to have a nice, calm, just sit quietly, have a little bit of lift in the trot if I can, have a little bit of collection. I think I need to collect more in the canter when I do the pirouettes, so I'm gonna aim to do that. But of course, who knows what'll happen when I get there. Anyway, there is 37 in our class, so if I come 36th, I still won't be over the moon. But anyway, if I could come top half of this class, I think I'd be really happy. But anyway, so that's that. We'll see you later. Why are you growling the whole time? Nobody can hear me because of you growling. Baby. Yes. I want to lick your face. Look at your face. because it's not, what is it? It's not like cold, is it? It's just, it's really it's windy. It's really windy. Anyway, I just realised I haven't done a roundup of leggy. Not that it's that late. It's what time is it? What time is it? It's only 11. It's not even the afternoon yet, and I feel like we've been up for 1,000 hours. Anyway, so how did Leggy do? He went clear, which I was absolutely just like ecstatic with, because every time you go clear at this level, it's just amazing because it's such a hard level. He's on 62.7, which is kind of putting him at about middle of the pack at the moment, and I said in the beginning, if I can get in the middle, I'll be absolutely chuffed with that, because there's 37 in the class. I mean, that is so many, and these are 37 qualified horses, national horses, and they're all so smart. So yeah, if we can stay like middle ground, middle of the pack with that, I'll be so happy. I'm so happy anyway, because he really did try hard. The issues that we did have through the test, one, he wasn't as forward as he could have been. When I say I carried him around the test, I mean like he was like blah. So he wasn't as forward as he could have been. Also, he was quite on the forehand, because that's what Leggy does when he's tired. He, like, some horses when they're tired just go slower, or they don't go quite off the leg. For Leggy, he gets really heavy in my hand, because he's a big horse and he's got a massive head to hold up. So we did go a little bit on the forehand, hence why, you know, we wouldn't have scored much more than that anyway, even with the clear round, because again, a lot of it would have been sixes because of him being on the forehand. Things that I'm not so bothered about with though is it was super windy. I've just said how windy it is, and every time I came towards the wind, he really tucked his head in, so I think that didn't help contributing to the on the forehand thing. Anyway, those are the few things that I need to work on ready for later tonight in the freestyle, but there's a couple of things going for me. One, we're going to give him some energy cookies. Thank you, Camilla. Two, it's indoors, so I can't blame the wind, because there is no wind because it's inside. And three, it's the music, and we all know Leggy loves the music. He loves it. He likes to party. So hopefully it will pick him up anyway, because I always feel the music does half of my job. It just makes it more lively. So that's it. I won't talk too much. We've got a big gap now. I'll try and show you around. I was going to call it Bicton. We're not there anymore. I'll show you around Arena UK, and that's it. And I'll see you later. So since I last saw you, he basically placed middle of the pack, which I wasn't totally upset about, because it turns out he actually had his tongue over the bit in the trot work. So it wasn't until I knew there was some kind of contact issue going on, but when I look back at the trot on the video, you could see that he had definitely got his tongue over the bit. And then I think 2 of the judges really noticed it and said there was definitely a contact issue, so that is what kept his score down lower. So, but again, it's not the end of the world, because I know I won't do that again. It's my fault for putting the bits too low.
job done.
morning everyone. It is currently the next day and we are just packing up and getting ready to go home today. I haven't spoke to you about Leggy's test, so I thought I'd just quickly do that now. I actually thought that was one of the best tests he's ever done. He was so good and listened so much. I had one little blip in the canter pirouette, which I didn't actually realise at the time. He changed his back legs in the left pirouette, which dropped his marks down a little bit, but you know, it's fine. Anyway, like I said, I really enjoyed riding that test. I thought it was one of his best tests. The score wasn't quite as high as what I thought it was going to be. It came to 64.8, which actually just managed to get him into the top 10. So I actually managed to get a rosette. In fact, I'll just quickly show you because they're really lovely rosettes. They're like huge. Look at this. Just look at the sides of my head. See? Because they're the championship rosettes. Oh my god, so exciting. So yeah, so we just managed to get into the top 10, meaning yeah, he's actually done incredible really, because it is a national championship. Everybody had to qualify. Well, you had to qualify to go to the area festivals. You then had to win or come second at the area festivals to get here, and then this is all, you know, the ones who have qualified to get here. So I'm really chuffed. The competition has been super hot. There's been some absolutely amazing horses here, but I really feel that Leggy has stood his own from the whole competition. I just think he's been so good. I mean, to have done 2 pre-St George tests and not really made any mistakes in any of them, to have listened, to have done all the tricks. Okay, oh sorry, my voice is going. So anyway, in the first test, obviously he got his tongue over the bit, which wasn't ideal, so that dropped his scores down a little bit. But he has just been so good and listened to me so well. To have done 2 pre-St George tests and come away clear, I'm just like, wow, I'm so chuffed, because he's obviously getting so much more established at the level. And as you know, I've trained him from the beginning, and if you haven't known, go back and watch some of the early videos. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up, give us a comment, give the channel a subscribe, and I'll have plenty more for you. That is it now for the away shows. We will not be going away until next year. So yeah, oh Poppy, where is he? Hey, rude. So that's it. Yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time.